This is going to be another combination video. So it's going to be very likely that I'm going to be having several of these videos. Just be prepared for that. Today,
I need to get my cell phone. Do you see it? Oh, maybe it's not there. Okay, maybe I'll just grab this. Grab my computer.
I'm sick of the people who choose to just abuse certain systems. I mean, I shouldn't have to tell people what's right or wrong. They should just know what's right or wrong. I mean, if I have to argue with somebody about something that's factually true, then it's actually a guarantee, a 99.99% chance that either me or somebody else, well, I think it's me, that doesn't understand something, that there's a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Like when I had my my therapist who who proposed to me that adding salt to wounds heals it, and I was like, no, that's not what that metaphor means. It means to make something worse. There's a difference between making something worse and actually going through the pain that's necessary to heal something. And I understood what he was referring to. It took a couple times, but I finally understood. A good therapist gives concrete tools. And two of the therapists that I've had, no, they don't give those things. If I have to try to push and try to find a way to no. Yeah, it should be automatic. I shouldn't have to try to do anything. They should just give. That's their job. And you want to know something else that I find very irritating. At McDonald's the other day, they did not have the ingredients and the tools to make smoothies. And that is what I wanted as a customer. And there's no reason why. There is no reason. There is no reason whatsoever Why any place of business should not have what they need to have 24/7. I mean, if you don't have it, I hate to be blunt, but guess what? Eventually, after a time, you're going to lose business and you're going to lose customers and you're going to lose money. Not that I am too savvy when it comes to money, but point is, you're kind of dead in the water. Every place of business, no matter what day, what occasion, should have these things. Now, respectively, sometimes they don't. And that's just, we could get into that, right? Yeah. Oh, but then again, I mean, okay, seafood, maybe. Okay, certain ingredients. I mean, come on. I mean, without getting too complicated, they should have the ingredients that they should have at all time. They had it like one fast food place that I went to had exactly what did not have exactly what I wanted. They didn't even have a strawberry shake, but they had vanilla and chocolate. That wasn't fruity. That's not what I wanted because I wanted something fruity. Life shouldn't be that black and white. Life shouldn't be just a smack in the face, a stab in the back, that painfully obvious. It should be, oh, you know what? We're out of shakes too. That's not working too. Or guess what? We do have that. Something like that. But not, just like a a pinpointed, sting of an inconvenience. That's wrong. I mean, that's really, really wrong and unacceptable. Mm-mm. But anyway, what I want to get to today in the last 5 minutes of this video is what I actually want to talk about today. And I'm not going to redo this video again. And if I don't get to everything, then that's just going to be how it's going to be. I am not producing 2 videos in one day on this channel. That is final. Now, I had a dream last night. And I've been getting several dreams last night. Over the years since 2014. Since next year is a 7-year energetically. It does have to do with travel. It has to do with spiritual growth. And you're going on a quest for truth, a quest for deeper meaning. The other side to the 7 is sort of going at it alone, going solo, being a lone wolf. However, I know a 7, life path who has, Sun in Leo, Moon in Sag, very, extroverted. So you can't just say, oh, they're the introverts, oh, the loners. You can't. Numerology. Yeah. I don't care for pepper. Yeah. So, anyway, I had a dream about flying on a plane. That was the dream that I had with another dream and another dream and another dream before that since 2014. I fear altitude. I fear my ears popping. My ears are one of the most sensitive parts of my whole entire body. That's my eyes, my nose. Believe me, I know firsthand about that, and my ears. Like these parts of the body right here are the most sensitive parts of my whole entire body. And when there's something off with, either my nose is stuffed up, or, this eyelash, or, something else going on with my eyes, or, or if my ears feel stuffed up, or, if, popping. Oh, yeah, I'm going to notice, and I'm not going to be a happy camper. I am afraid of altitude. I am very afraid of anything that is abnormal concerning my ears. Any kind of pressure, any kind of almost sour taste in my throat that could be air building up and that could be popping of my ears. The next time that I go on a plane, I will be doing I will be casting a spell. I will be like, and the rain of all the things, like something that I can do to try to rise above the fear that I have. And it may be loud and it may be intense, and the more I feel it, the more loud and intense it's gonna be. I don't care if it's disturbing or inconsiderate of the other people on the plane. I have fears, and this is how I'm getting over it. Mind your own business. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to shout from the rooftops. I want to be more powerful. I want to be stronger than the fear and the feeling that I have for when I go on the plane and when I go into altitude. There should be, I hope there's a speaker that says, oh, now we're reaching, change of altitude, or somebody telling me. It's very scary to just, let go and just, lift up. Oh, there's nothing you can do. You have to stay here. And, you can't get off the plane, and you can't change anything. That's very Scorpio, because it just has to do with risk and transformation and letting go and the unknown and leaving behind your, comfort zone, safety, and security, which is Taurus. And Scorpio also has to do with going into, the depths and the chrysalis of the cocoon to become a butterfly. And also it deals with passing through that altitude to then, relax and breathe after that point. The other thing that's on my mind is Saturn and Pisces. Saturn and Pisces. Grounding of the mystical and spiritual. Restriction, a thickening of the veil, even. But as far as what I've heard from the astrologers, I have not heard anything negative about Saturn and Pisces. It deals with boundaries. It deals with being more empathetic or compassionate. It deals with bringing the abstract and the fantasies and dreams and imagination down to earth. That's as far as I am concerned. That's as far as I know. Next year, we also have Pluto changing signs into Aquarius. Big, huge change of generation. And the other thing is just a little note about segregation is, well, as I said the last time, I shouldn't have to repeat that. Now, the other thing before I close off is a movie I was seeing about Indian cooks and Indian chefs in France competing against a French restaurant. It just proves the separation between your ego, mind, and opening up your heart to something, opening, the soul connection, which ultimately wins. So, that's all that I want to say for today. Bye for now, peeps.